Aries. Oh, no. Your wallet could really take a hit at the start of the week when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. You might have to pay a big bill when your phone, laptop, or other tech gadget suddenly gives out on you. Good luck. Fortunately, you'll be back in business in some form when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. You'll be spending most of the day online and sharing your very passionate opinions. Whether you're sending DMs, flirting on dating apps, or trolling, you'll want to be connected. Your wallet takes one more hit when the moon conjoins Uranus in your value zone on Saturday. This aspect turns you into a major shopaholic as your emotions take charge of your credit cards. However, look for comfort within yourself, not in objects. Taurus. Not following the crowd could get you in a lot of trouble when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in your sign on Tuesday. Standing out could get you in trouble with bosses and other higher-ups, leaving you to have to decide whether to conform or go your own way. After that battle, you're ready to use your words to get ahead when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. Talking to the right people and putting yourself in the right light could lead to the promotion you've been seeking. You might need to spend a little money to boost your image, though. Continue to focus on your image when the moon conjoins Uranus on Saturday. You could really use a confidence boost, and today is the day to get it. Do something interesting with your look, but don't give yourself bangs. You'll thank us later. Gemini. You're starting the week on a tense note when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. You want to travel solo, but everyone keeps bothering you. Getting a moment alone could be a struggle, so record your ideas on your phone or in your journal to feel some relief. Fortunately, you'll be able to go on an adventure when Mercury trines Mars in your sign on Wednesday. This aspect can help you find your passion, from discovering new subjects to going on a trip that will open your mind. Have fun. End the week by getting deep in your feelings when the moon conjoins Uranus in your subconscious zone on Saturday. This aspect brings some heavy emotions that might feel new and weird to you. These emotional changes could leave you wanting to be alone for the whole weekend, but don't let it lead to your undoing. Cancer. You've never been one to shy away from an intimate conversation, you look to go deep. However, you might have trouble making connections when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. You could get rejected by people you want to be friends with. Save your love for those who deserve it. Wednesday is a big day for life changes when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini. Don't be afraid to speak your big truths and ask for the things you need, because it could lead to your ultimate healing. Say what you need to say. End the week by finding your people when the moon conjoins Uranus in your friendship zone on Saturday. Find the people who will love and understand you, people who aren't afraid to get deep. Make friends with those who are just as unique as you. Leo. The contracts and agreements you've made might not be as solid as you think when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday, especially if your career changes suddenly. You could lose face if you break an agreement, or you might need to scramble after losing an important contract. However, you can salvage what's left when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. Don't be afraid to use your inner circle and personal connections to form partnerships and get ahead. Creating a solid team can lead you to victory. After a stressful week, it might be time to go your own way when the moon conjoins Uranus in your career zone on Saturday. Look deep within yourself as you uncover your loftiest ambitions. Use social media to help make a name for yourself and set some major goals for your future. Virgo. The week isn't starting on a very productive note when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. This distracting aspect gives you plenty of good ideas but not enough focus to bring them to life. If you're dreaming of vacation days and adventure, you need to come back down to earth. Fortunately, you'll get your drive back when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. This is a great time to focus on your goals and find a way to boost your reputation to get what you want. You got this. You'll finally be able to go on the adventure you've been dreaming about when the moon conjoins Uranus in your expansion zone on Saturday. This is a great time to get outside of your comfort zone and learn more about yourself and where you come from. Libra. You'll have a million thoughts racing through your head when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. All of them are brilliant ways to change your life, so why can't you take action on any of them? Feeling overwhelmed by all the possibilities could have you stuck. FOMO might actually lead you to miss out. Get out of your rut and take a trip outside your comfort zone when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. This is a great day for taking a trip, diving into a creative project, or just learning more about the world around you. End the week by getting deep into your feelings when the moon conjoins Uranus in your transformation zone on Saturday. This can be a period of emotional rebirth as you discover new and confusing things about yourself, especially taboos. Scorpio. Home isn't a happy place for your relationships when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. Whether you're moving in with someone and it isn't going as well as you'd hoped, or your family isn't loving your partner, try to find balance in your private life and love life. Fortunately, it will be easy to talk everything out when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. Get your loved ones together and have some deep conversations that can help transform your home life and strengthen your bonds. When in doubt, talk it out. However, you aren't out of the woods yet when it comes to your important relationships as the moon conjoins Uranus in your partnership zone on Saturday. You might feel a little worried about losing your identity in your relationship. Try to find a balance between me and we. Sagittarius. Tuesday could be filled with drama as Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus. This aspect can cause miscommunication, and a simple misunderstanding could completely mess up your week. Think on your feet to salvage your day. However, your words can set your relationship on fire, in the best way, when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. This is a great day to get a little flirty to create some magic in your relationship. You could start a wild pre-spring fling today just by using the right words. End the week with some pampering when the moon conjoins Uranus in your health zone. Use this energy to create some self-care routines for yourself. You need to take care of your emotional health or it could affect your physical health. Sit with your emotions and process them. Capricorn. You're eager to jump into changes this week, when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. However, you might ignore someone's good advice to pause just because you want to do something your way. Remember to listen to your trusted advisors before you leap. A kind word can bring out the enthusiasm and productivity in you when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. Whether you're motivating your coworkers or telling your partner how much you care, paying compliments can really pay off in all areas of your life. End the week by getting creative when the moon conjoins Uranus in your pleasure zone on Saturday. Pour your emotions into making art. This is a great time to make something, enjoy your favorite hobby, or watch a movie and get into your feelings. Focus on joy. Aquarius. Family drama could get messy when Mercury in your sign squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. You might have to deal with major changes in your family unit. Constant arguing can lead to strained relationships. Listen to the opinions of others. Don't just focus on what you think is best. After a stressful start, have some fun by getting creative when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini on Wednesday. This is an ideal day to indulge in your hobbies, flirt with a lover, or just think about things that really entertain you. Remember to have fun. It might be time to break away from the nest when the moon conjoins Uranus in your family zone on Saturday. This is a good time to dig deep into any emotional wounds from childhood and try to understand them better. You might need to leave your roots to find yourself. Pisces. The start of the week brings some serious drama when Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday. This aspect can cause miscommunications, and what someone says in private might not be what they say in public, creating confusion. Feelings could be hurt if someone isn't being truthful with you. Spend Wednesday in the privacy of your own home when Mercury trines Mars in Gemini. You need to be with your loved ones and talk things out to get a different perspective on any situation. Find your peace. If you have something weighing on your mind, you'll have the opportunity to speak when the moon conjoins Uranus in your communication zone on Saturday. Don't worry about anyone else's opinion as you allow yourself to speak from the heart. Own your truths and speak now.